Well, stranger, I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Don't we all, stranger? You know, it may not look it, but I was like you once too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. Oh, heck, I do now. All because of the foreman. He came here and took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Well, except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart. Well, silver linings, friend. Now, I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Nah, he is a ruffian, but he is his own man. And well, besides, I'm just sharing a hearsay. Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying. And I'm sorry to hear that, stranger. He's caused so much suffering. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. There's something special in you, kid. Remember that. And then go do what you need to do.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.
Make yourself comfortable, kid.
Hey, welcome. Make
rule
yourself
here is you
at
gotta be
home.
kind.
Oh, I'd share some of my drink, but there's so little left. You want some food, though? I got loads of food.
Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me.
Look, Fort Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now. You don't look like you're from around here. Good eye. I'm from Two Town. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but it's too late now. Say what? Say what now? I can't believe this. This is terrific. Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city. That's right. I never acclimatized to Four Town. And Loud One is here to celebrate. Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will. See you around, kiddo.
Who's there? There. Oh boy, I there.
There. All hope ain't lost.
Guys, let's do it. Fighting door.
Shh! Someone's here. Good! You can do that after you help us.
By there. So bank. Inside the ball. I don't know. Oh, four guys there.
Speculating!
Here's the boy, eh? Here's the boy, eh? Here's all the ball. More party panky.
Never again, she says.
Or buys that. Or either. Mr. I. Retain that. Nay. Murdaste. Neda star. Minus star. Boy died there. They don't buy me. Or either. Mr. Either. Nay. Or buys that. Fighting door. Mr. I. Guys are. Minus star.
Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane! Like literally. Actually insane.
What the dance the game? Was the white for?
Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you.
Hey, voike. Fantastic ball. Torta vai.
With a card.
Ah, the boy. My idea.
For speculation.
Bundagate. Dioga.
Thank you, kid.
Hey, torta five. Hey, steike. Oi, by danke. It's too good. From there.
Trying to make an honest living.
Boy, bye, bye.
Honestly depressing.
Hey, you want to hear the saddest story in the world? Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Later on, he comes back to life, only to die again.
Exactly!
My brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story, and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry. Oh, it's okay. It's just a story. Feel better soon. Bye!
That foreman, and no, I will not call him the High Roller, is such a villain. He ruined my life, you know.
I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. Oh, you spoke to my friends. Of course you did. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in, or give it up and risk being lonely forever? That's just it! It's bad! I feel bad doing it! It might work for them, but it's not working for me! I want something different out of life, something better! Thanks, stranger. You're the only one I've met here who's not addicted to letting chance rule their lives. It's so... random? Well, bye forever!
I won again? Talk about beginner's luck.
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, Even! Sorry, guys, I gotta bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You're certain about this? That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back? I will say this, for a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage. Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm kinda lost myself. One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruto. Poor kid. Poor kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5... Even? Easy. I was just getting that part. Here, pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in Two Town. And now the extra dots you found back in Freedom. And... Meet your new improved, more repaired Dicey. Now you can roll up to 4, which is still not enough to beat the High Roller. Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but forget I said anything. It's dangerous. There's no guarantee of success. Fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
The Bag Brother, yeah, he was a little shifty. But it's not like we have a lot of options, Dicey. Look, do you have a better idea? I'm sorry, Dicey. This town, it's having an effect on me. Look, let's do what we can.
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking?
The foreman, pardon me, the High Roller, thinks he's so great, but he's
fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eye.
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Dicey. I think there's some people here who don't care about anything.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? The war for Forberg. The Queen's tearing it to pieces. That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this. How come you have a dice? A dice that lies about the war, I might add. I bet you'd like to know. World's full of spies, and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me, or about how the Queen showed up one day and tore Forberg to shreds looking for something. You almost tricked me. But I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half. Because I've seen what happened when you're not clever. Happened to my friend Pooza. She got in the way of the Queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime. Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Caught a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated, she whispered. Clear as day. Then she went back to wailing. That's war, kid. Now run along, before you catch a bullet. Back again, huh?
Here, mate, let's trade.
You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect, perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of a premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Chilling! Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here? I love it. Boy, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay, too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely terrified by their encounter. I can't wait. I see. And? Did they, you know, die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, well, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky, which is to say it is extremely both those things. Keep trying, though. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts, both dead and living. Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about? Oh, sounds sad and unfair and very, very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know.
Welcome to Forburg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday. Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other, and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know. See, now I know there's something. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back, before the town got ruined by, you-know-who. And
It's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel? I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh? Ha ha! You took the words right out of me cabinet.
Rough night last night?
So thank you.
You got me there, bud.
Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can. And between you and me, I don't think we're gonna see another four-roller in our lifetime. Right. Show me your dice. What is this? This isn't a 4. That's a guaranteed loss, kid. Oh, now get out of here. It's for your own good.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't.
¿Dónde ya? ¿Usted da que? Pues dale,
Red. Yeah. Forward. Don't forget about days. Dog. Cute. Go for monkey. Get. As. Pungens.
Kena, kas kamoene. No haina. Kas toka marai. Kas kera. Narmene. Nainga. Malamene. Keino. Takimnat. Go. Skimmun hale. Takimjone. Orke munaineo. Gaskeve heilna. Gaske heilna. Orkas skala ha. Kokens kamane. Kokes naine. Okoske menena. Koske. Takes kamane heno. Norne hame. Orken, malamene, go. Orken, skala ha. Gaskeve heilna. Orske, garna.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place? The folks disappear if they learn too much about Max? I don't dare ask anyone for my fortune. I don't want to end up like those who knew too much.
I can shout at you all day, and you'll still do exactly what you're fated to. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Ah, you, gentle wanderer, have you come to know your fortune? Uma, so you've heard the stories of the spirit. All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds. Some things are beyond even my sight. But don't leave yet, wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see. Ah, come closer, child. For you, I see something strange. Voyages in a distant land. A journey into random, into darkness. And a queen watches. You have a sister, don't you? Yes, your sister, she does what she's told, and then the three, their heads, they... No! No, I don't dare say more. No, too much hangs on the balance, child. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, please.
Even didn't learn much from the fortune tellers. Honestly, I've never cared for them. Narrating things before they happen is strictly against the narrator's code. But she nevertheless had the distinct impression that what lay ahead could be dangerous.
Hello?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think? Huh. On the other hand, it is still missing some threads. But I have many rugs here. Which ones are you interested in? The purple rug, yes. A personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas. Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner. The blue one, a fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored. None that will affect you, young dice wielder. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes? I understand, young one. This is one way to do it, in a manner of speaking.
Oh, that strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
I'm afraid weaving that carpet was a mistake. It seems to have a mind of its own. Oh, that one. can't work on that one anymore. It seems to get darker every time I touch it. That carpet, it's from another time, another place. Its design just came to me in a vision. This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think?
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage in the bag out of here.
I can see what happens to everyone, but listen, no. They just kneel and laugh and do it anyway.
A game arena is now accepting new challenges.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
That was the man who'd thrown even in the garbage in Two Town. He was a jerk. And even had to help him all the same.
Make your way to the top in order to win. A playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance. Incoming bombers! The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
The game is almost over, but who will win?
Blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Here comes more treasure. every bubble in the board game.
You saved me! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Wait, hold on a tick. I know you from somewhere, don't I? Right, so I did. For you are garbage, and from garbage you shall return. Am I right? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Well, I'm a fair sight. I'm glad you did. Easy, easy! Hey, after I tossed you aside, you kept on doing things in Two Town, didn't you? And then you ended up destroying the big bad Royum. Am I right? So now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one who could have stopped you from entering the town, but sorta didn't. So I'm the one she's gonna come after. So I fled, and now I'm here. And life's not great, yeah, and my life started getting worse right after I met you, yeah? Nah, I don't hate you. Honest, I don't. I want that queen gone. And I think you're the one who's come closer than any of us ever did. And I can tell you don't think much of me, and I guess I don't fault you for that, but I'm glad you saved me all the same. So here, I don't have money, but I do have this lucky thread. I have a feeling you could use all the luck you can get. See you around, kid. Mr. Lunchbox.
Huh. Even had helped someone who'd done nothing but be mean to her, and been shown kindness in exchange. It's always nice when things work out that way. Even if the reward she was given was a short length of unremarkable and apparently useless purple thread.
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game? We got all the cheating out of our system now, so we're good. That's the spirit. Okay, so you know how to play kazoo, so we'll just jump right into it. I'll roll the dice and...
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
Your own rigged dice, you mean? No, you're gonna roll one of our wee little dice, thank you very much.
Yeah! Zoo! What? You can't yell kazoo now unless you're cheating. Hey, do you have a kazoo card up your sleeve? We haven't even distributed cards yet.
Should have known a friend of Seymour would cheat like he did.
Wait, Seymour cheated? I thought you cheated.
Seymour's cheat was to frame me for cheating.
Ah, my brain. I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! From before! Do you want to play our game? We got all the... That's the spirit!
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
And like any true gamer, you're gonna roll the house dice, kid.
Yeah! Zoo! It's not bad. Hey, what's your wager?
A stunning move. But will it pay off for a conservative kazoo?
I roll for initiative and...
And?
And you lose! Yes!
I'm checking the rules and it says that it's not even possible to lose this badly. So technically, you're also cheating as you lose. It's not moving.
Thanks for the game. Good. I can't believe...
What?
No, I'm pretty sure you... Hey, it's you! That's the spirit.
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
And like any...
Zoo! What? You can't yell kazoo now.
Should have known a friend of Seymour would cheat like he did.
Wait, Seymour cheated? I thought you cheated.
Seymour's cheat was...
Ah!
So, Even, how's your adventure going? Not if I see you first. So, Even, how's your adventure going? Ah, the soothsayers. They work in mysterious ways. But if you heed their words carefully, you'll usually end up where you need to be. That's my experience. Even, don't.
Don't just say her name like that. She's even more forbidden than that dice of yours. You must be careful. Even? I won't talk about this anymore if you're going to be that way.
I see them, Dicey. They look like... me? Oh, and there's you! So cute. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Even was in trouble. I'm the narrator, so I'm allowed to just tell you things like that. She was definitely in a lot of trouble. And unless she tore them down, those posters were going to make things worse.
Unwanted.
You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got... Hello there. That's a fine dice you've got there. Reminds me of QB. Well, he was. There was a time when he was. Me and QB. She was my dice. We did everything together, fought for people too. Not like heroes, but we did good where we could. It was a good life, and then the No Dice War came to town. And there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and, we rolled and we lost. And afterwards, I couldn't face that. Face her. The Queen completely destroyed this once majestic town. You can see the rubble now and think you can imagine what the city was like, but you can't. This here used to be a place of honor and honesty, of music and magic. We rebuilt, but we lost so much. It's not the same. The new Forberg, it's twisted reflection of what was. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, it just seemed bigger and bigger until there was simply too much to apologize for. And so I never have. No, I couldn't. I can't. You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. How? Find QB, enter the arena and win the fight I never could. It'd only be a symbolic victory anyway. The Queen's too strong now. But it would be a black eye for her. Yes, she hates people messing with her rules. If you could win that arena fight, that would put a smile on my face. I don't even know your name, but I like your attitude. And if you do decide to face that arena, then I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new challenges.
Have you won the fight? I don't know why we're doing this, but I mean it when I say I wish you luck.
Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his. Here.
His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Obsessed? Who wouldn't be? His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. No, like the very shoulders of the gods. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. I don't understand. We're in love. Oh, I like what he likes. Stamp collecting, for instance. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the Foreman's game arenas. But that seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me? You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
An arena is now available for battle.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I've got good news for you.
No. That's not what happened. Let's try this again.
win the game? We shall soon find out. Only a few more enemies left.
Vigilante for hire. Freelance police for hire. Raconteur for hire. Freelance vigilante raconteur for hire.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Wow. Well, the soothsayers are treasure troves of spooky stories and ancient knowledge. If you could ever get them to talk to you. So, let's hear it. Ooh, I already like where this is going. And... Classic! Oh, and so mysterious. Who is she? Is she still here? What keeps her here? What does she want from us? Why, it's got tragedy, romance, mystery. I love it. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen. You come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Not on my watch, Nanny.
You think she's here? I think probably in disguise. She could be anyone. Anywhere. I think you're paranoid.
Hey! Oh, I've got cars to drive.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal. out of globes? Roll your dice to get more!
Oops, my bad. Mind went to a dark place there. This is what actually happened.
Oi, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Dyson, come on!
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal. of globes? Roll your dice to get more!
Halfway through the board game.
Nein, Orgel. En Hana. Das Nerv. Narmene. Nosnik. Ina la kone. Kuske. Toka mare. Kus. Da keskmane heno. Da kapoin. Kneinast. Go. Malmene. Da gimnat. Keino. Rak. Golkas. Dog. Dog. Das. Nein. Dog. Nerv. Oh, Gott, skala ha. Oh, skari. Garno. Golkas kamane. Oh, gimha. Golkas nahane. Skane. Oh, skoi. Skeino. Skemunhale. Ora kemunanyo. Korahane. Okos kemenena. Skir. Takero. Norne hame. Kamoene. Nahaina. Hena. Kaikemane. Kena. Takeskamane heno.
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square shape justice.
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I'd do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back. It's the right one for me. Yes, I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead, for all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from.
And I got trapped
better,
here in
right?
Forberg Square, no hope for me to see.
Oh, keep it? Why would you want to keep it?
No, toinen Norne Haaman. Inna, ole ikkos. Aina.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now. And if I could give you some advice... The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Bye forever!
I can't believe. No, I'm pretty sure you. Hey, it's you! From before! That's the spirit!
Kazoo!
Ha! Imagine a game that simple. Okay, your turn.
And like any...
Get... Zoo! It's, not bad. Dang, what's your wager? Impossible.
You...
Wait, what?
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, fair's fair. What? Did that dice just say kazoo?
Okay, easy, Quark. Goodbye, little miss. I don't like losing, so we're not playing with you anymore. Yeah! So...
Oh, I know what happens to me. I know what happens to everyone. I haven't been surprised in 30 years.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or no.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.